rather than this man. That is why we felt, come and answer this call. And it is one good thing for you to call someone and he has the right to decline not to answer your call. So in Barade Ambassadors there was a time we have to organize a prayer session whereby we invite pastors and imam to come and intercede and pray so that God will touch the heart of this man to answer our call. He has been mute all this while, and maybe because he hasn't decided within his conscience to either answer or to decline. But we are hoping that he's going to answer our call because he is the best among the all.
Sir, talking about a legacy, we know government has to do with continuity. And in Nasarawa State today, we are so opportune to have a leader like Engineer Abdullahi Sule, who has so much impacted in our state. We can see so much growth and development ranging everywhere in the state, which we thank God for Governor Abdullahi Sule. Now, we know government is continuity, and human beings can never be predicted. Our behaviors, our attitude can change. Even though from his past record, Dr. Ahmed Musa, the Barade of Nasarawa, he has shown a very pure qualitative record in terms of prudency, accountability, and transparency. Some citizens of Nasarawa State are having a suspicious mind of maybe whether this person, if being opportune to serve the people of Nasarawa State, might change his behaviors from that concept of prudency that we know him on, that concept of transparency and how accountability he is. So, how can you clear the air on that?
Okay, you see, before the coming of Engineer Abdullahi Sule, a lot of people don't know who is he. And I felt personally, the reason behind that exceeding all expectation is to clear the doubt of the masses. When Engineer Abdullahi Sule assumed office as the governor of Nasarawa State, he has cleared the doubt of the people. He has exceeded all expectation. And for that, we don't want that slogan to just die. That is why we want to bring in someone that can exceed all expectation beyond 2027.
Exceeding this expectation, sir, Dr. Ahmed Musa Barade, the Accountant General of Nasarawa State, he has served several years with the civil service, ranging from his work in Abuja down to when he served with the Association of National Accountants of Nigeria, and serving as the Chief Executive Director. And he has done so many civil service engagement. Sir, this man in question, or this man we're talking about, he has also served at the State Assembly, where he served as a speaker. Is there an impact that he has shown to people? Is there something to write about him, talking about his political impact on people that he represented as at that time when he was in the State Assembly?
Well, let me give you this assignment. You can personally go on the street with your sample opinion, even from the grassroots level. Ask people, who is Barade Nasarawa? They will tell you who he is. He's a God-fearing man. And I can attest to you boldly today that the people of Nasarawa Central have never regretted on voting that man to represent them at the Nasarawa State House of Assembly. And he has served as a speaker. Serving, he has kept a legacy, he has advocated, and he has shown his impact of God-fearing, and not just to represent people, but to be a servant of humanity. For someone to serve in a civil servant to an extent of reaching to director, and the people say, please, leave this position, come and contest for House of Assembly and represent us well. It's a good thing that, yes, he has never been found wanting, and he has represented his people very well. And that is why people keep praying for him, people keep supporting him. Or have you ever seen anybody from his own local government or grassroots or electoral ward is against us calling him to contest for this governorship election? Of course, there is none, because he has set a footprint that everybody need to believe that, yes, this is the man for the job. This is the man that all of us are supposed to rally and say, Barade, please, people are calling you, come and answer this call. If personally I will have access to know who he listing most very well in this state, I will personally go and meet that person and say, sir, please, this is our concern as a masses. Talk to this man. A lot of people have been reaching out to him to aspire for this position, but he has never responded to us whether he will or he will not. But please, since he listens to you, since he works with you, and he knows that anything you said is of good, Please tell this God-fearing man to answer our clarion call.
Sir, the call on this clarion call, it's a loud one. Voices are everywhere calling on Dr. Ahmed Musa Barade to please come out and shed the tears of people in Nasarawa State. As a great observer and a great supporter of Dr. Musa Ahmed, the Barade Nasarawa, the Accountant General of Nasarawa State, what if he denies that clarion call? What if he refuses to answer that clarion call?